Roger, we are headed to the yard. Deadhead. 884 miles, deadhead. Alright, here we go, baby. You ready for this? Last leg.
About as ready as I can ever be, I guess.
The last leg.
Yep. Before retirement.
No, I don't think we're getting a new truck. We have to go get another trailer. My trailer, we took it and dumped it off in Louisiana because they're loading a military load on there and it's going to take them 2 weeks to load it. So we took it, dropped it off. We're going to pick up another trailer, keep running. When that trailer in Louisiana is ready, we'll find a place to dump the new trailer off, go pick up our trailer, take it to Maryland, and then, I don't know. But it's paying very well, so yeah. I don't mind some deadhead because it's paying so well.
The company didn't mind it either because it's paying so well.
Yeah. Hey, Eric. I think that says Eric. I can't really see it. Yeah, Mama's in the back putting the truck back together from... When you're at home and you're in a truck...
No, this is crazy.
Hey, Roger, you're the one that sent me the email about making my desktop, right?
Oh, y'all, let me give you a little story. If Roger's on here... The email said that you had plenty of wood to do the countertop for the desk.
I skipped right over the desk word.
Steven hands me, and I'm fixing to get, y'all are fixing to hear an F-bomb.
No, just say the S.
Okay. Anyways, Steven hands me the phone. He's like, Roger wants to build our counter. So I'm reading the email, and I was like, yeah, the counter, the desktop. He's like, no, read the effing email.
Read the effing email, woman.
So I read it again, and I'm reading it. I walked over and I pointed for the desk. I said, you read the effing email. Don't give me an effing when you're not even paying attention. So, yeah, Steven just has selective hearing as well as selective reading.
I skipped right over the word and said desk. I thought he said countertop and then desk. And I stopped at countertop.
Needless to say, that was an interesting how I was right and he was wrong.
So I can give you dimensions for that. How wide?
I'd have to look at my papers.
Yeah, I will have to look at
a little bit because I'm still your medicine. And then I'm gonna put my spices away. Then I'm gonna make my bed. So
I was thinking, I came up with a way, possibly, to still put bunks in the office, but we would have to adjust the rest of
the... My thing is I don't think they need 6 feet. And if they can't sleep on their side like I do, hell, I don't need 4 feet for my damn place to sleep.
I think I've come up with a way that we can still put bunks in there, but we would probably have to adjust the layout of the bus a little bit.
Like what?
Well, we were going to have the bunks fold down like this, right?
Yeah.
Long ways. What if we have them fold out like this?
Because it's not wide enough. That room's not wide enough.
Yes, it is.
It would also open over the door.
No, it would not. Well,
yeah, it would.
No.
The door is in your office on that wall.
they'd still be able to get in, I think. Well, I don't know what to do.
No.
They can just sleep on the couch. It's not like we're going to have guests all the
We can
time.
also put those things up in the living room, if we do rafters, to hang a couple freaking
No,
things,
No.
if they wanted to sleep.
we're not hanging. No, because those beams are going to be faux beams.
I understand that. but
They're
a lot
not
of
going to be
people-
structurally sound enough to hang a hammock from.
You can't do that
No.
to the bus roof.
No, I'm not going to drill all the way to the bus roof to put an eye bolt
The
up
ribs
there.
that are in the bus, along the ceiling. I'm just saying.
Okay, I'll look at it. But we're not going to need no damn hammock in the living room.
It doesn't have to stay when people are just sleeping. What are trying to say?
The kids are still at the age now that
You
they.
take your medicine,
Yes.
take this.
What is it?
It's that glucosamine chondroitin. I bought some last time.
Oh yeah, Horseville.
It is. You take one in the morning and one at night. Take her 2 a day.
Anyway, it's going to be approximately I'm going to say 18 inches wide, and I mean you could always make it like 6 foot. Yeah, I would say 6 foot by 18 inches wide.
The room itself is like 59 inches.
Yeah. I can always cut down one end to make it an exact fit.
Shit.
You need to read some comments, woman.
Baby,
I know. Okay, I went into this description and added some hashtags to this description on the live. I also added keywords. So I don't know what's going to work and what's not. But, yeah, I know.
I don't think that's it.
Well, you got to give it time. YouTube does not work overnight. YouTube is slower than the government. What the hell is LBA Food Mart? $40.
40 what?
$40.
Probably where we stopped in Alba yesterday.
Okay, we did get the O'Reilly return.
We did?
Yeah.
Finally?
No, we got it. We got it July 4th.
Oh, I didn't know that we got it.
Yeah.
That $100?
Yeah.
I didn't know we got it.
It's alright. As long as we got it, I don't care. Y'all, she'll do comments eventually. I think Hank was asking about 2x4s. We are not going to use 2x4s in the bus construction. We're going to use plywood as studs. We may double them in certain places to make like a 1.5 by 2 inch stud, but plywood is straight. 2x4s and 2x3s. They're using younger wood nowadays, and so you just can't get straight wood. Now that we have the floor plan, I wouldn't say finalized, but we know that what we have on paper is going to work. We can start getting more stuff that we need. Plus, with plywood, you can bend it if you do it right. You can do some kerf cuts. You can build it to match the shape. You can do that with 2x4 but not like you can with plywood. Hey, that. Where'd my crackers go? Oh, took them away from me, did you? Huh? You could put a few in a bowl, I guess, or I will say it was a good call to not want to build the bus in the summertime in Texas.
Jeez, that ain't a lot.
Jesus. We wouldn't get any work done. And as Mom said last night, I would.
I would.
No, you wouldn't. It would kill you. You didn't even zip them. They weren't zipped when you handed them to me.
I unzipped them and got one.
Oh. We got anything to eat in this truck?
Y'all, I was on my feet all day yesterday. Mostly cooking.
And I helped.
He's a lying mother effer.
I helped it.
Come on.
2 miles, turn right onto I-30 toward I-30 East.
Get my all comments. There we go. Hey Stephanie, how are ya? Hello. Alex, how are you? Thank you guys for the gift.
We got a gift? What? No way.
Stephanie wants to know where we're going in Illinois. We're going to Aurora. Hello, Rick. Hi,
Is that
Sandy.
Chris's wife?
Yes.
Oh.
How you guys doing? Hello, Hank.
We've already met y'all. There ain't no need to meet y'all again.
He planning on lifting the roof. Yes. And we're probably going to
Absolutely.
go 20 instead of 8.
Speed limit reduced ahead.
Oh, we are?
So we're probably going to. Is it going to fit between a cabinet and a wall?
Is that Roger?
It'll probably,
It's probably
fit
gonna
between
go-
2 walls.
Yeah, it's probably going to go wall to wall.
Speed limit reduced ahead.
complains about the duh. Alex, we're doing good. How are you?
Trailer park, Alex?
Yep.
In half a mile, turn right onto I-30 toward I-30 East.
You don't need to stop for anything, right?
What are you talking about?
You don't need to stop for a soda or bathroom or...
I'd love a soda, but I ain't gonna make you stop. I ain't got no ice. I can't fill up the water. Oh, shit.
Hey, we're stopping.
Yeah, I see that. What about me an eye mask? Sleeping mask.
Jesus.
My bad.
Where are you? What are you doing? Dude, learn to... What are you doing? Are you trying to back up? I guess. You want me to go in for you?
You can.
What do you want?
I need a bag of ice. Get us a drink, a soda to split. I don't want a whole soda. So if you want cream soda or Mountain Dew or Dr. Pepper or root beer. Any one of those. Well, we stopped. I'm going to put my seasonings away.
Oh yeah, Hank. We're gonna go through everything, I promise. How long? Okay, just a soda and a drink, or and a bag of ice.
Alexa, add basil to the shopping list.
I've added basil to your shopping list.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Bed right quick. I'm almost done in the back, you guys, and I will be on comment, and I will sit visit with y'all. Approach on railway. Put up. Lord, that's loud. Outside. Oh, goodness gracious. Okay. Trash. Now I can make the bed. Try to get that done real quick.
Here!
Thank you.
Here! Here! This trash?
That's trash and then your thing.
I'm telling you, yeah.
Linktree? I don't know what that means. Oh.
God. Here, put that up. Alright, you ready?
I'm making the bed right quick so I can come up there. I'll put laundry away with.
That's fine. Can I get out that way? Oh, no. Can I get out that way? Nope. I cannot. Where's the goodies? Oh, there they are. You stop your attitude.
I don't know that too. Yeah, baby, I'm busy.
Sounds like a personal problem. Alright, here we go. Hold on to your hoo-hoo. Because we're going ho-ho. Ho, ho, ho. Let's retire.
Go, let's go.
What? Baby, I'm trying to be as gentle as possible.
I do not know what that word means. No, it's not groceries. We got. See, you're doing this shit on purpose. I just saw you, effing jackass. Smack you.
Ho, ho. I got us something to share.
I don't want to.
Well, shut up and eat it anyway.
Look, that's what you're doing. That's me. Our last sweet steak. How?
Yeah, they didn't turn out very good.
Why you eat that? Because I made brown.
I don't know. I was trying to be nice to you.
Wait a while.
Turn right onto I-30
Oh,
toward
bullshit.
east.
Hang on, we turning. We turning. We gotta keep on turning. You gotta go. We gotta go play Yahoo. I gotta go play ho-ho. I wish you would be my
Turn
truck.
first right onto I-30 toward I-30
Ow!
east.
Are you okay back there?
Yeah, I'm fine. Are you done trying to kill me?
Yeah.
You think?
I don't know. Hang on, we're going. Here we go. Off like a herd of turtles.
Keep left onto I-30 toward US 67 North.
Got a place to be dirty laundry.
All right, hang on. Here we go.
Enter highway onto I-30.
We have dirty laundry?
Yeah, from our shower bags.
I thought you did all that.
Baby, I was doing laundry yesterday when I went to Walmart. You hadn't showered yet. How am I going to do that laundry?
Well, you were up till 2 a.m. Why didn't you do it then?
Because I was cooking 4 different things at one time.
No, you didn't cook 4 things. You cooked 3.
I cooked 3 and then I made your crackers.
You did that first. Don't even start.
But it was at the same time as everything else.
No, it wasn't. You did the crackers before you ever went to Walmart.
No, I asked his ass. No, I didn't.
Yes, you did.
124
Yes, ma'am.
Maybe I did. I don't
toward Broadway.
Yes, ma'am.
Anyways, I asked him for help twice yesterday and he conveniently helped me. So I quit asking him for help. I even called you this morning to bring me my phone in the bathroom twice. I was like, you know what? Screw it.
No, you did not call me this morning.
I didn't call you on the phone. I
Speed
called
Oh.
limit
you.
2 seconds.
Oh, how
Out
could
of
you?
the wood said, honey,
I never heard you.
baby, bring me my phone.
Well, that's why you didn't call me on the phone then.
Yeah, but why didn't you call you on the phone? Here.
Boobity-doobie-doobie. Boobity-doobie-doobie. How come I ain't got no water in my cup?
Because I just dumped everything. I'm fixing to put fresh ice
When?
and shit and everything.
When? At the pilot?
Yes.
I didn't know you dumped it. I'm sorry.
I feel like you're driving rabbit. Holy crap. Alright, gotta go to the back. Oh,
Hello.
where is our thing with the microphones?
What thing with the microphones?
Where's our microphones for the DJI?
For the DJI?
That we used yesterday with the
They're
video.
back here somewhere.
I didn't see them and I just cleaned them off. Unless they
They're
fell back
back there.
behind my chair.
They're there somewhere. I saw
Probably
them.
fell behind my chair.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, our main attraction, Nana from Pawpaw has joined the live.
Nana from Pawpaw.
Nana from Pawna has joined the live. Can we get a round of applause?
Alright. All messages. Oh. Okay. Alright, y'all. Sorry about all that. Back up here. Miss Deborah, Mississippi, welcome in.
Hello, everybody.
Everybody, hello.
We are on.
Where are we?
We are in Sulphur Springs, Texas, I-30 eastbound. We're going to run up here to Little Rock and go north to Aurora, Illinois. We are deadheading, no trailer.
We're going to pick up a trailer at his yard.
Head is in the way of the mirror. Get your head out of my way. Anyway, y'all, this is the last
Leg before
hoorah.
retirement.
We will not be going back home unless it's a pass-through, something or another. That's the last home time
Before October.
before October.
Well needed break, but we didn't have any rest.
We had a break from the truck, but we didn't have a break.
No break, no rest.
That's the way it always is, though.
Yeah. But usually we're only there like 3 days. This time we were there again.
I would have been okay with another day,
I would have been too, but
but
we
that would
found
have.
something to keep us busy, so it wouldn't matter.
No, I'd have sat there on that couch and watched YouTube all day. wanted Dr. Pepper. I got Dr. Pepper. Now you want tea.
I have tea. It's like water in my cup. I don't want to put water. I don't want. I guess I can. I didn't want to, but I guess I can.
You do whatever. I'm just saying.
Then I gotta put in the freezer.
Yesterday we're flipping burgers. Today we're flipping Volvos. We gotta keep these fires rolling.
Another juice here.
Other what?
Juice? What'd you do in the water today?
I put it in your door. Look at me, helping. Helping, helping, helping. I just keep on helping my wife.
Shoot.
Without her, she'd be nothing. Without me, she'd be nothing.
Oh, he's full of it, y'all.
No, I know.
I will go home at least 20 times by then, Alex said.
Hell yeah, I
Telling
believe
you,
it.
yeah, I believe that.
I believe that.
Welcome in, Nick. Well, thank you.
You go home every 4 days.
Just about get started for the day. Up like a herd of turtles.
Excuse me.
Anyways, like I was saying, clean bed linens, clean laundry, groceries. I did not clean the truck, but it's not really dirty. I mean, I could have mopped the floor, I guess. Yes, he did, Deborah.
What?
She said, did you get dementia over home time?
Dementia? What is that?
Anyway,
Look
so
at our people trying to be funny.
we've got Rasta pasta in the fridge. We've got goulash.
That was
in
a
the
lot
fridge.
hotter this time than it was last time.
I'm sorry. I put more seasoning because I doubled the recipe.
Yeah, well, you tripled the
I did not double the seasoning, but I did put more in it. Anyway, so Rasta pasta, goulash, some,
Did you get shredded cheddar cheese?
yes,
Okay.
some
Where's it at?
chicken. It's broccoli Normandy vegetables with chicken and ranch dressing. Steven and I, we've just always really just called it
King Ranch chicken.
King Ranch chicken, which it is not.
I made it up. I made that name up when I cooked it.
Paid for Godson.
Okay, what I'm asking you is where was the cheese? When I put the food in the refrigerator last night, there was no cheese.
With me and Susie's in that fridge.
Okay. Then you remembered to grab it.
Yep. Susie went in and cleaned all of our food out of her fridge. So I wouldn't forget anything. Oh, he forgets a lot, Deborah.
I don't forget
He
shit.
has selective hearing,
No, I know.
selective
What?
sight. and,
Selective sight.
what else does he have?
You know, if I'm just such a bad person, you could have stayed at the house.
You wouldn't have let me.
Well, you wouldn't have let me go by myself anyway.
No, I wouldn't have.
Okay then. Shut up, quit bitching.
I ain't bitching. I'm stating facts.
Yeah, you don't know the facts.
Well, I know them better than you do. That would have been perfect.
I want you to do that when we're in the bus.
I will.
That way you don't have to cook every day.
I will. You could cook every now and then.
I will.
That's the policy.
We're not freezing brisket though.
I didn't say we were. Anyways, yeah, I was on my feet all day yesterday. I hurt so bad last night, y'all. I could hardly walk straight. Upright, rather, not straight. I could hardly walk upright. I was gonna make brownies and shower before I went to bed last night. I sat down on the couch after I got all the food stuff done and my daughter's kitchen cleaned up, because I told her, I said, y'all ain't cleaned up after me. So I had 4 damn things. Okay, 3 things going. She was cooking something in the oven, and I had 3 things going on the stove and on the counters. I was utilizing the top of the washing machine, the kitchen counter, the sink, the stove. I mean, that whole damn kitchen, there was hardly any room to walk in the kitchen.
And they were telling me I should go help.
I asked Steven to cut the chicken up for my chicken.
You did not. You said, I'm going to probably ask you to cut the chicken up.
I said, I am going to ask you to do me a favor. I need you to cut the chicken
Okay,
up.
and you wasn't ready for it when you said that. Were you?
I was waiting for you to cut it so I could start it.
Oh, you didn't say do it
I was
now.
like, what? Screw it. So I just finished doing what I was doing, and that was the last thing I did was the chicken.
You didn't say do it now. I didn't know you were ready for it right
I
then.
had everything ready for it except for the
I didn't
chicken.
know that. You did not relay that information to me.
Anyway, point being, but
Point being, I'm a lazy MFer and I didn't do shit.
He didn't while I was cooking except stuff his face and watch TV. So I sat down on the couch at 1:30 this morning. That was before my shower and before brownies. But all the kitchen was cleaned up and all the food was put away. Stephen left. What time did you leave?
11:30. Yeah,
11:30?
about 11:30.
Really?
Yeah.
I thought it was like 10.
No, it was like 11. I was sitting there
Anyways, I
falling
had to
asleep
say-
on the couch and I looked at my phone and it was like 11:10, 11:15.
Well, I had to take the roasted pasta and the goulash to the truck.
That was
in the
20
fridge.
pounds of food.
And then I finished doing the stuff at the house. But I sat down for a minute because I was hurting. And I was down there in tears. I could hardly stand up. I was hurting so bad. So I sit down on the couch and I start dozing off on the couch. I just flat ass smooth fell asleep on the couch. Elizabeth took my shoes. I had taken my glasses off and pulled my hair down because I'm supposed to look in the shower. And Elizabeth had covered me up, turned the ceiling fan on, took my shoes off because I went to sleep with my shoes on. I was so damn tired. Tired enough I could not get up to go shower. And then I got up at 5 this morning to go pee. And I was like, screw it, I'm up now. Caleb will be up soon to go to work, so I'll just stay awake and then I can start the brownies and go to the shower. Well, at 6:10 or 6:15, she wasn't up yet. So I put my phone back down and dozed off some more. And I heard her bedroom door, and then I didn't hear another damn thing. Until you knocked on the door. You knocked twice, didn't you?
I knocked 4 or 5 times.
Okay, well, I thought I was dreaming it. I heard it twice. The second time I heard enough to get up to answer it. But I was like,
Because I don't have a key.
So yeah, I was so damn tired yesterday. Listen, this is, can you feel the love tonight? Love's in the air and ever since.
Just oozing all over the place.
So is this load that you're picking up oversized, wide, and or heavy? The one that we dropped the trailer off for is going to be heavy and wide. When we go back to pick it
Deep
up.
and
But we're
wide.
going to pick it back up
Deep
for
and
anywhere from 10
wide.
days
My
to 10
mama
weeks.
was very deep and
They
wide.
have to have it done by the 24th is what they said. So we will see. Deborah says left pocket, right pocket. Whee! Anyways, no. Well, massively long story from yesterday.
If
That was
any of
after
y'all
we
didn't
did the
see,
bus.
we did go live yesterday while we laid the floor plan out on the bus.
And taped it off and stuff.
So we did enough. We didn't do perfect.
We
but
measured out the width and shit of the road, the length of the rooms.
the paper that we have drawn out is going to work. There's going to be obviously some tweaks and stuff.
Yeah,
That's
little
just,
tweaks and shit because of the wall spacing and shit, so.
Yeah. But other than that, it's going to be great.
I don't think we need escorts, do we? It's only going to be 11 and a half wide,
No,
right?
we don't need this.
Yeah, it's only going to be 11 and a half wide. Have you told them that you heard from Amanda and what she said?
That's not. Go ahead.
I don't know what all she said.
Okay.
Anyways, to lead up to it though, Amber, do you guys remember that escorted boat, the last one?
Amber?
That we did? What's her name? Oh, Amanda. The escorted boat that we did, the last one with the,
Bad shit, crazy lady.
lady. Middle pocket wee lady. Anyways, the other escort that was with her, the really friendly one, the one that, was cool, Amanda. She called Steven, well, she called my phone, 3 days ago?
I don't remember when it was.
I think it was 3 days ago. And she called to tell him about another load she did. Go ahead.
So she was doing another load because she wanted to go to Florida and hang out on the beach. And so she's like, I'll just get a load going down there. And so she got a load going down there and they were talking. And he's like, hey, do you know X Island? And she's like, yeah. She's like, the load before then. He's like, that load was Pawna, right? And she's like, yeah. He's like, I follow them. And evidently she had done a load for him and was doing the same crap, throwing a fit, and she went and got a hotel room and was trying to get him to come over and play games.
Extracurricular
Yes.
activities, if you know what
And
I
then
mean.
she got mad at the other because their room with her and all kinds of stuff. So I'm the first one she's gone batshit crazy on. But it was kind of cool. He was already a subscriber, a follower. So I didn't get his name, but oh well.
Shout out to whatever your name is, honey.
Yep. Whoever you may be. We've been having people ask, and y'all can guess. If you don't, you don't, you do, you do. That's all up to you. But we have gone through the Amazon lists. We are almost done with that. We will put those on, I guess, the description when we are done.
Yeah, down
For
there with
those of
our
y'all
links,
wanting to
probably.
know.
Mississippi said he changed our saying yesterday when we were doing the bus. Changed it to right wall, left wall, hallway. Whee! Never so like that.
Okay, so the
Alex
door,
said he was on a video call. Sorry.
the door is 30 inches. So nothing can be wider. It has to be able to fit through the door, obviously. So you need to keep that in mind while you're looking for stuff.
I know, 30 wide.
Or deep.
Or D.
Because we
Yes.
can always turn it to get it in.
I'm just,
You're just what?
I started saying I was going to delete our conversation with Maria, but I got to go through it first before I do that.
I think it's the culture that, you know, short and sweet to the point, no bullshit on the text messaging and stuff like that, you know what I mean?
I guess.
Because any of them I've met that are from the European, wherever, none of them bullshit on the text messaging.
Don't forget the numbers. How you doing?
Don't
Steven?
forget the numbers.
Yeah, I don't know what she's saying. We're doing okay, Alex. How are you? How are you feeling?
I'll be glad to get a trailer back on this truck.
It's really not been that bad.
It just feels squirrely to me. Doobie-doobie-doobie-doo. Where the hell is Scooby-Doo? I think we have decided.
Oh, the hashtag, she said, not numbers.
I did that already.
Hey, Curtis. How are you, honey? So God bless America, the beautiful land. Hello, everybody in heaven or Mars. Bless us all. In Jesus' name. Have a blessed day. Thank
Okay.
you, sir. Miss Mia will be 1 next month already. Wow.
Okay. So a little update.
Uh-oh.
What?
Alex said he's trying to get enough money for back in the bank. He's got to have another surgery. But
So, y'all know that I sold my silver truck to my son, my youngest son. Gotta have a transmission. He got a transmission. This idiot. Anyway, the timing chain broke on it, so he's got to fix that. While he's in there, he's going to fix a couple other things, just maintenance stuff like the oil pan gasket's leaking. He's got to pull that off. While he's in there, I told him go ahead and do an oil pump, timing kit, stuff like that. The AC compressor was bad. That's why I didn't have an AC belt. So anyway, he asked us last night. He already owes us like $6,300. And he asked me last night if I would just go ahead and buy all the parts that he needs to get the truck up and going, and we'll just add it to his income tax bill. So we're going to do that. And then I have taken it upon myself we're going to get my daughter a car. I'll add that to her bill. God knows when she's going to start on that, but she will eventually. But the car she has now has no AC, and it's just, it is a jalopy made by...
and it's been a blessing because
Yes, it has been.
George broke down, her Envoy broke down, and she had to sell it. So it's been a major blessing. Shout out to my mom and dad for letting her take that off of their hands. But she now needs something. And she's the only one of the kids that does not have a new vehicle.
Not new, but new to them, and one that's dependable.
Dependable, yeah.
No offense.
Dylan's will be really dependable when he gets finished.
So we got a lot to do over the next month and a half, and then we got to stockpile money like it's going out of style. So
yeah.
So in the next month and a half, I told Sissy to look for about a $3,000 car, and then I want to get all the credit cards paid off, and then other than our monthly bills, we don't have any more expenditures. We're done. No casinos, none of that shit.
The stuff that we got to keep buying for the
Right. So that being said, there you go. What are you doing?
I was cleaning out my messages on my text messages.
Open that, please. I think they're doing spot inspections, because that's usually never there. They're not open right now, thank God.
Why do you say it like that?
Because if Texas is open, they're going to nab your ass. Yes, I did. Why not?
I wish I could save money, but I'm broke like a joke every minute of the day.
Who's that?
David said, Bulldog, or Mississippi. David says, is that a microwave oven? Is what a microwave oven? You be opposed to a GoFundMe and take some of the weight off of your shoulders.
Who said that?
Deborah. To Alex.
Ah, to Church Park. Now, what y'all can do is y'all can send all them $100 bills to me, and I'll make sure he gets them. No problem. You can trust me. birthday yesterday.
Yeah.
But the car that my daughter has now, it's got a massive oil leak. It needs shocks, struts, oil pan gasket, timing cover gasket.
They hit a deer, what, about 6-8 months ago?
Yeah.
A year ago?
A year ago, a little more.
And they fixed the body damage and what little damage they could fix. But it is just slowly.
It's a car that's not meant to be on the road 20 years. And I have the means. So
Who is that, Deborah?
what?
She said, did you hear Bonnie Tyler, Pappy? I don't know who that is. That's not our Bonnie from on here, correct? Steven, you have a good hair bad every day.
That's right. I tried.
Oh, okay.
There's Bonnie Taylor.
Bonnie Tyler is the one who sings Total Eclipse of the Heart. I wouldn't have known her name. I know that song, but I wouldn't have known her name. How are you? Welcome in. Song in my head. Alex says, Steven, I'm thinking about dropping the cattle trailer and hooking to the boss's RGN. I don't think you should have started the cattle trailer anyways, but...
Where in the hell did you get a cattle trailer?
You don't remember him saying he was pulling at the other
Yeah,
day?
but that don't answer the question. If you need to make money quick, you need to go with what pays the most. What happened to your other driver?
Bless you.
Thank you. The only thing about the RGN is if you're, you know, just fresh out of surgery and you need another one, toting them chains and stuff, may
He
be
quit
an
and
issue.
abandoned the truck on him. Big Toe says, hey all, it is Texas humid here today. He has a fast truck and the all bulls. LOL. You're funny, Big Toe. Hey, Big Hoss, how are you?
Have your boss find somebody else to put in it.
Excuse me. Restart. I'm tired. I'm going to go to bed early tonight. Don't know if that's going to happen. He said they're trying. Hey, Steven, $6,000 a week. I'll come to work for you.
Yep.
Flat. $6,000 a week.
RGN.
Yep.
You need to call me. Oh wait, you don't have a phone.
I don't know if he has your new number
He
either.
does.
I know we told him to get it from Chris. He says, I know. Never says Steven be nice.
I am being nice. So I think tomorrow, I need to see what my paycheck's going to be like. We can go ahead and get Dylan's parts tomorrow.
Yeah.
And then we can start putting money up so that Sissy can get her a car, we get the credit cards paid off.
Okay, hold on. Okay, say that again. We need what?
Okay. Tomorrow, because we only have one load on tomorrow's check,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, I think so. We're only gonna have one on next.
No. Yes. Yes.
I don't know.
Yes. We should have one load.
If we get one for tomorrow to drop Friday or Monday, we'll have one on that week too.
Right. So we're going to have 2 small checks back to back.
Yeah.
But I think we'll have enough to get Dylan's parts.
And then Sissy's car.
And then we'll start putting money up to where when she finds a car, the money's in the safe, she can go get it. And then just keep putting money up. And that way we can get your credit cards paid off. Basically, I mean, it's going to take a couple weeks, but basically all at one time.
Yeah.
And then the rest of it goes put up. Because between Matt and Dylan, they're going to owe me $12,000.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, but we won't get Dylan's back until January. I mean, until February or March.
March, yeah.
We have Matthew's back in
But that's
October.
fine. I'm fine with that. I just hope Kisa's not going to get upset for her.
She won't. I can promise you she won't.
It's either that or we fix every single thing that's wrong with that
You
car.
already found your what?
You know what I mean?
I'd rather, it would be cheaper in the long run to get her another car
I think so.
than to fix that one. Because we could spend all that money to fix that car. I don't think it'll last another year. Then we'd have to turn around and buy a car anyway.
Right. If I'm going to help
You
her buy,
do know that you will buy a Lala car, right?
no, I won't.
I bet you do.
I bet you I don't.
I bet you will. And if they came to you and said, Mama, I really want this car.
I mean,
you were
if
there. You were so wrapped.
if YouTube is paying well and I can afford it, I don't have a problem with it. But, you know, and no, those girls do not have me wrapped.
Ain't that right? Oh. There you go, bullet cheese.
Seriously?
Yeah, I just did it.
Oh, okay.
With my free coins.
How many do you have left?
2,600. Sorry, I meant to send that to my girlfriend.
What?
Deborah sent a couple gift. Oh, hell no. That comment that I read, he said he meant to send that to his girlfriend.
What comment? What did it say?
I don't remember, I read it, but I don't remember what it said. I read it out loud you.
Well, here's another pot liquor running his caution lights for no reason.
Look, it's food. I'm hungry. I did buy us a package of disposable forks too. I didn't get spoons because spoons are easier to clean with the wipes than forks are. But we also use forks more than we did spoons, so. Yeah, it's only 63 bits. So I just kept paying that combo one.
Isn't that cool? You got to do it as low down as you can. All the way down by the buttons. So,
How you do?
yeah, baby.
That is neat. I like it.
And you can also set it for horizontal. And it'll stay horizontal too.
Very nifty.
Yeah.
There's the chat. On my, I wanted to see how the transition would in a video.
I don't understand why people do that, but I see that all the time.
That's hilarious.
Now turn it off, turn it horizontal, and then do it again. I think it'll stay horizontal too.
All right there, Decker.
No.
You got it all the way down by the buttons. You need to even it.
The only way to get it to stay horizontal is to lock it. Yeah, it locks.
No, let me see it.
I got it as far of the buttons as I can go. You gotta unlock it.
Yes, dear.
Well, you have it all unlocked.
It's not on.
I turned it off. I haven't turned it back on yet.
Turn it on. Huh. Thought it did.
No, that's the way you walk in. And then you lose the gimbal.
Yeah. I want to try to find for our kitchen counter and our eating surface some kind of I don't care if it's a live edge, but I want it to be one slab.
For what?
Our kitchen counter and our eating nook.
Well, it ain't gonna be one slab for the kitchen counter and the eating nook, because the eating nook's gonna be
I
lower.
understand that. I'm saying one slab a piece.
Okay. Yeah, that's fine.
What are you fixing?
Probably some Ross Claws. I didn't eat any last night. Other than a couple bites I took. Tasted.
I was thinking goulash.
Okay, I can eat goulash. And you like your cheese.
Yes, after you heated it up.
In a bowl, right? Not on a plate.
Yes, in a bowl.
Fork or spoon?
Spoon? I like boobies, yes I do. I like boobies, how about you?
You guys know okay.
Did I
Now,
put,
I did not put any more seasoning in this yesterday after I cooked the meat and put it all together. I didn't season it because I didn't have room in the damn bowl. Because probably not going to be real seasoned.
so what are you going to be doing while I'm doing the bus engine?
I don't know.
Maybe pulling the floor up. We could get the floor up. We could divide and conquer. While I'm doing the engine stuff on the bus, you could be pulling the floor up and taking a wire wheel to the floor underneath and doing that rust painting stuff on the bottom.
Yeah. Got messed up at Dylan's.
What did?
That tray.
That tray was messed up before we got to Dylan's.
Okay, well, I didn't know that it was messed up before we got to
Yep.
It has not wanted to open right correctly since. Brendan says he likes big butts.
I like big butts and I cannot lie. Can't wait to get to where I can be high.
Funny.
Because I'm hip and I'm fly. I can't wait till I can get high. I saw a video yesterday, y'all, and I tell you, I'd like to see the original video because this girl got to shaking her rear end, and it was one of those reaction videos where people play a portion of it and then they talk about it. And the guy that was doing the reaction, he was 100% right. He's like, hold on, you are going to need a permit for that thing. It wasn't big, but it jiggled just right.
I'm sorry, mine don't jiggle good.
Oh, I bet you it would if you'd try. You don't want it to jiggle, though.
Mine don't look.
But she could
Jiggling, though, is one day.
She could have been one of them.
Tapping is another.
She could have been one of those Indian belly dancers, the way she was doing it.
Yeah.
And that could be why her rear end was looking like that. But he's like, you know, you need a permit because you're going to walk through the house and knock shit over.
I need to put this back in the microwave with the cheese on top.
No. Just make sure it's good and hot before you put the cheese on it.
I did.
I mean, hot.
I did. Did it for like 3 minutes. I think that's what it's on.
Sorry. So she made Rasta pasta, 8 pounds of Rasta pasta, 8 pounds of goulash, and about 6 pounds of...
No, my goulash was 5 pounds of meat, 4 cans of vegetables, 16 ounces of noodles, and 3 jars of spaghetti sauce.
Okay, so 8,
And
9
then
pounds of meat, of food.
And then my Ross pasta was 2 pounds of penne.
Penne. I got you 2 pounds of penne.
Probably a pound of chicken, a pound and a half actually, of shrimp, and a pound and a half of sausage with the cream sauce. So
That's fine the way it is. It doesn't need anything else.
I'll put garlic salt and powder or something on top. Maybe some chili powder, you know what? Like a little more on But I also don't like cheddar cheese or whatever.
We may not be able to... Y'all hang on, I gotta talk to her. Okay, sorry, y'all.
Roger's saying there's something about a clean truck and trailer.
Baby, I gotta get to the yard as soon as damn
I
possible.
understand that. How far a drive is it?
785 miles left.
It's about 9 hours, 10 hours.
It says we'll be there at midnight 30.
Shit, we can get most of that done tonight. You have to be there at 10. Tomorrow morning or 5. Something like that. He grew up with the 16 and the 15-year-old like they all live with me. Slippery hands, where are you going?
We are going to Aurora, Illinois. Whee! That's the exit to go see where all the Israel stuff goes. New Boston.
Also, Alexa, never mind. I've got to get a,
Melissa.
I got to get a rotisserie chicken too because Walmart didn't have any left. I had 5 when I walked in, but when I went to get one on my way to the checkout, they were all gone.
Why do you need a rotisserie chicken?
Because I got stuff to make sandwiches. Alexa, put pickles on the shopping list.
Jesus, you just went to the store.
Yeah. They didn't have the rotisserie chicken. And I forgot to put pickles on my list for my rotisserie chicken sandwiches. I'm not saying we have to do them right this shopping right this second. I do have to have more because I used all my butter yesterday except for left sissy.
Did you use Sissy's butter?
No, I didn't.
Then why did you leave her any butter if we needed butter? That does not make sense.
She had
Here,
half
let
a
me
stick
leave you
left.
some butter and we'll just have to go buy more butter. Maybe that don't make no damn sense. Explain it to me.
She had half a stick of butter left. Besides what melted in the microwave this morning or last night. Unless that was all the butter she had left. I don't know if that's where her stick of butter was.
There was spit on the counter
When?
this morning.
Oh, I didn't see him. Have you got a load lined up?
I hope.
We are in a Freightliner, not a Scania. Wait, are you heading to the yard now?
Yep.
Yeah, we gotta go pick up a trailer.
Who is that?
Deborah. We gotta go get a trailer because we dropped our trailer off in Slidell, Louisiana. That piece of corn went down wrong.
Yep.
Damn it.
I knew exactly what it was when you started coughing.
scratcher, as y'all can see in the reflection there.
That's not a back scratcher. I use it as a back scratcher. She uses it as a weapon.
I actually ordered two. It was a box of two, so we left one in the pickup. Does it taste okay? Because I did not season it anything other than sweet.
Fine.
Tomatoes are from the sauce. I didn't put tomatoes in, I put the chunky pasta sauce though. Your layover, you probably won't get layover started until today.
I don't know how it's going
Because
to
you were
work.
on home time, so.
No, that has nothing to do with it.
They don't?
No. Quit guessing. I came off of home time early to get that trailer delivered.
Yeah, they did take 2 days, a day and a half from us. So.
Yeah. Detention starts after 2 hours, not 2 days.
Deborah, we were in a food fire. Why is that, Deborah?
What?
She said driving home this morning, wish she had a TVs.
Side left a little bit.
Thing all off.
You're not gonna finish that last bite?
No, I don't want it. I got gum in my mouth.
No.
Somehow it was all over the place, huh?
Huh?
Well, just because you had just because you would have had a CB does not mean he would have had one or that it was on. Semi all over the place.
Yep.
Speed limit reduced ahead.
He was reaching for them Fritos.
We're checking the back of the valley. Ross Perot. Are we on like an expressway or something?
Well, not Thursday.
But are we on like an HOV or is it construction?
Nope, just construction.
Ain't going this way, bud.
Little rock, you'll always be a shitty city to me. Dirty, dirty city. Little rock's a piece of crap. Little rock, Arkansas.
Okay, buddy, right now, what we still need.
Yes. We can go over the, I know the tools basically.
Fixing to pass out, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, I'm
Do
getting
something.
tired myself. It's the Baptist coming out in us. We ate, we take a nap.
No, it's, I haven't. 5 or 6 days. And then I've been up at 4 or 5 o'clock in the damn morning.
I'm sorry I woke you up this morning.
I've been woken up the last 6 mornings early because you had shit to do. Okay. We have. Actually.
Turn this way. What? I can't turn towards you, baby.
I didn't tell you to turn towards
You said turn this way.
No, I didn't.
What'd you say?
Said actually, I was gonna get a pin. I got my picture. It's back there on the thing. Okay, so.
What planer we have? With a model number? Because we're probably going to need to order new blades for it. I don't know.
I get you to do me a favor. You don't have to do it right this very second, but that planer that's in the back of your car, you take a picture or something of the model number
And the brand.
The brand and model number for me, because I need to order blades for it. And I need to know what I'm ordering blades for. Is said there were blades for it. Okay, well, we're still going to have new ones too. We're going to have a lot of we got to go through it. But I just need to know what blades I got to put in my cart or on my wish list. I appreciate it. Thank you, my dear. Is it quiet now that we're all gone?
She misses yet?
Well, I mean, it was quiet with y'all here too. I didn't see you going.
Hey, tell her
Dad says, "Are you missing us yet?"
tell her I left my Mountain Dew in the fridge. I need her to bring it to me.
He said he left his Mountain Dew in your fridge. You need. Mom, there is not a Mountain Dew in her fridge.
Well, go get a Mountain Dew and bring it to me.
He said, "Well, then go get one and bring it." I love you, thank you. I'll talk to you later.
If we buy her a $3,000 car, then it's probably going to be closer to 37, 38 or so by the time she gets the tax title and license done.
I know. Okay, as far as rigid, we still need the grinder, caulk gun. Grinder and the caulk gun.
Yes. Excuse me.
That word is kind of
What?
scribble.
What? Yep.
Okay. I need to put planer over here that we have it. We already have it on here. Hand planer and stand planer, yeah, it's already on.
We don't need a hand planer.
We have one.
No, we don't.
Yeah, we do?
Okay. No, that's not a hand planer, but I know what you're talking about.
It's the little one you hold with your
Yeah,
hand.
we probably won't even use that. We could probably sell it.
So, what else do we need?
We need a joiner. We need a router table with a router.
So the router we have won't do that
No.
table.
No. We have a trim router.
Okay. I'll be back. I have to make a few phone calls. All right, Miss Deborah.
We're gonna need that biscuit.
Joiner.
The biscuit joiner and biscuits. I know we took those out, but after thinking about it, we're gonna need it. We have a table saw, we have a chop saw, we have miter saw, we have a jigsaw, we have all the drills and impacts anybody could ever want. Sanders. We got what, one sander?
We have one orbital sander.
That might be enough.
No, it won't be enough. Just another orbital.
You think?
Well, yeah, because I imagine I won't be the only one sanding.
I think one sander will be enough. Yes, we need a finish nailer or a brad nailer.
Which or both?
They're the same.
probably get one of those. He's got 50 of them.
I'm not borrowing anything from your
I'm
dad.
saying buy one from him. He's got 50 of them.
You can always call him, but I'm going to price check him.
We're gonna need a stapler too.
We have a
You have a staple gun?
nail air-powered staple gun. Yes.
Where?
You wrote it down. I showed it to you.
I wrote down pneumatic die grinder. Okay, I did write staple gun.
Yeah.
Anything else?
Tool-wise,
Using to jack the roof up, cutting it, or we're using plasma cutter or something like that to cut it.
we can.
Okay, so what are we using to? Do we need any tools for those things that we're going to use to jack?
No, we'll have to make it.
I want some biscuits now. Thanks, Big Toe said. You're welcome, Big Toe. For the floor.
But not the razor blade scraper. We're gonna have the
Heavy duty one.
yeah, like
For like
the
the
axe or not.
Yeah,
It's
like
not an axe, but
linoleum or
yeah, we're gonna have
pull
that.
up that blue shit.
I mean, I'm hoping that it'll just pull right up, but I'm not holding my breath on that.
Well, we have to cut the floor. We gotta cut the floor anyways, I think.
Cut the floor.
We gotta take the floor out, don't we?
The rubber layer.
I'm talking about the whole bottom layer.
No,
To see the underneath.
no. I can get that from underneath. I don't want to take that metal floor out unless I have to.
Is it metal?
Yeah, it's
The
metal.
floor?
Yeah.
We should probably get a second rivet gun.
Why?
So we can both do rivets.
No, they're too expensive for that. You're gonna. No,
Drill them out?
you don't drill with the rivets.
I said you drill them out. To get the rivets out.
No, we're gonna use an air hammer. We need a pneumatic. It's already on the list.
Have?
No, we need.
Okay, then it's not. I'm making that list
Okay,
now.
we need a pneumatic air hammer.
Okay.
And we're probably gonna need extra bits for it. Extra chisels, flat chisels.
It might be in one of our cards.
Yeah, I think it is. We're gonna need air tool oil.
Okay.
We're talking tools, right?
Yes. Give me a second. I gotta pull my hair
Do
up.
we need a belt sander?
I don't know. I was gonna ask you that a minute ago, but I don't think we do.
I don't think we do. think we'll need a belt sander because we're going to plane everything that we use.
Alright, let me look at the card name Okay, best conversion tools. I would not say the winch goes in the tools. A hot air soldering iron station kit.
Yeah, we need that. Because I'm not. You can take those solder joints, that kit that's in the Amazon cart that has the heat shrink with the solder in the middle.
Yeah.
You can take that out. We don't need that kit.
I think we've already taken it out. Or did you just
No,
put it in the car?
no, it's still in there. I'm sorry?
Because all that shit goes to the truck and it's not tools. That goes to our merch store, it's not tools. Okay, you have in here a small parts organizer in the tools.
Yeah.
Do we need that?
Yeah.
Our floor jack that you have in here, 6,000-pound floor jack.
Aluminum, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, your welding jacket and welding gloves.
Yep. I'm gonna do a lot of welding.
I need a welding mask.
You need one?
Yep, because I want to learn. Okay, 450-piece drive socket set, half-inch, quarter-inch,
Nothing big, just some dogs, burgers, and some
CRB, metric and imperial with quick-release ratchet wrench, spanners, bits, set, mechanics tool for car repair.
How many pieces?
450,
How much?
240.
Probably, yeah. Because no offense to Deborah, I don't know what's going to happen. So, I mean, that could be the last thing we buy. You know?
Socket sets. And then you've got 24-piece combination ratchet wrench set.
Yes. Is that metric and standard?
Yeah, 6 to 18 millimeter and standard 1/4 to 3/4 wrench set. 12.72 tooth ratchet spanner.
What
with
brand is it?
Swan Lake.
Do they have a store?
It says with magnetic base organizer, chrome vanadium steel for auto mechanics.
Do they have a store?
Yes.
See if they have sets that go bigger. go bigger.
6 to 18 millimeter combination. That's just
I'd like it to go to
metric.
24 millimeter.
That's just metric.
Well, we don't have to buy them together. I don't care, but I would like it to go to.
Do you want all ratcheting?
I mean, technically, I need both regular wrenches and ratchet wrenches.
Okay, well here's regular. 6 to 20 and 1 inch to quarter inch.
How much?
That's a 30 piece for $35.
They cannot be good quality being $1 a wrench.
No, probably get a different brand.
Dubuque, Iowa.
What?
Hang on. Dubuque, Iowa to Greenville, Texas. 750 crawler dozer. 45,600 pounds. Loads 7 to 30. Delivers 7 to 4. Permits covered at no cost. How much?
What size do you want to go to on your stuff? 6 millimeter
To 24.
24 millimeter. And standard what? Quarter inch?
Quarter inch up to inch and an eighth, inch and a quarter, something like that. We're working on a bus now, so we need a little bit bigger shed. So inch and a quarter.
Okay, you have dice player set, 21 piece full assortment.
Yeah. I can always look through the tools when I have time.
We have a rigid 18 volt brushless cordless 3/8 inch
Yes.
ratchet.
Absolutely. I already have the quarter inch. That thing's a beast. That thing's just as good as my Snap-on. And you see how far Dubuque, here, take my phone so you don't have to get out of the list. But see how far Dubuque is from the yard?
Dubuque, Iowa. Aurora, Illinois. 2 hours and 51 minutes.
Okay, 2 hours.
162 miles.
3 hours. Okay. You're giving me my phone back. Hurry up.
Alright. So, fire set.
12.6 wide, 11.1 tall, 22.5 feet.
Carbide burst set. 1
Yes.
inch shank.
What shank?
An 8.
Yeah. Yeah, that'll be fine. You could do an eighth or a quarter.
Well, we have the 8 in the cart.
That's fine. Because I could put that in the drill.
Wagner spray tech. I'm
Yes.
assuming this is
Spray gun. painting or sealing, whatever we're going to do with it.
Retractable extension cord, 65 feet.
Yep.
Craig, rip cut circular saw guide.
Yeah. Let's look and see if that's going to fit on my skill saw we already have. Because I have the little 7 1/4, I think that's how big my saw is. I don't know. You need to look and see how big the skill saw is that we already have. But I think we're going to need a plug-in.
Plug-in?
Yeah, a corded skill saw. Because right now all I have is the table saw.
How do I tell if that fits? It says cutting tool guide is best for regular side blade circular saw. Ensure compatibility before use. We're working tools from improvement. How do I know if that would fit?
Don't worry about it. Just, you need to get me a regular corded skill saw.
Do I need to keep this
Yeah,
circular saw guide?
I think,
Or just write it down that we need one?
I think. Hey,
I'm gonna get rid of this one.
is that about all you're finding? If you, right. Yeah, I looked it up. I'm gonna leave it up to you. It is whatever. I mean, you know, it is what it is. Hopefully next week, even though we're limited on running areas, we can have a good week. That's the only reason I hate going home, is it screws with your paycheck so bad. Yeah, it's gonna. Yeah. It's only what, like 900 miles? 1,000, something like that, most. It shouldn't be that. Yeah. Right. Right. But this, I tell you what, real quick, I'm driving, I can't look it up, but look up that model number, and you should be able to see dimensions, because if it's a dozer, and if the blade is 12.5 foot wide, we can angle it to where we can get under, possibly get under 12 without an issue. Right. Right. Yeah, that's fine. It is what it is. Because that'll put me back in Greenville Saturday. Should be. Maybe. Right. Right. There ain't no way to know. Yeah. So how are they getting 12 and a half? Could be. Right. Yeah, if you think that's the best load, get it. I don't care. Right. No, that's fine. It is what it is. I'll make it work. Get me as late as you can. The problem with getting a late appointment is it's Friday. Yeah, permits. And how quick are they on getting permits? Are they as quick as we are? Yeah, you said it votes till 2:30.
Be careful.
Still be enough time. I mean, I can measure first thing and then, do a 1 o'clock appointment. I'll just. That trailer's ready to go, right? I don't have to wait on them to do anything.
Thank you for the gift, Pawna. And yes, homemade biscuits are good. We've made rock biscuits before. Well, Steve and I haven't, but I've made rock biscuits. We've made beer biscuits. Beer biscuits are good.
If they have the boards, sometimes they do, sometimes they don't. Mine are in Louisiana. There ain't no way for me to tote them anyway. Hey, at least it's a no tarp load.
Jeez, dude.
Jesus.
Really? Stupid ass.
I've got to stop somewhere and get the sign off the front of the truck that says, just come on over, I won't hit you. I got to get that sign off my truck, because... Yeah, do a 1 o'clock appointment and I'll make it happen. Okay. We're going home. We can't get out of there. We don't have to go
He said he was
home.
going to keep us back and forth.
Yeah, we don't have to go home. We can hang out.
Okay, feral crimping toolkit.
We don't need the crimping. We don't need that. We need the ferrules, but not that.
Okay,
Because some of the stuff I got
so
from...
we need ferals.
We need ferrules. But we don't need that toolkit.
Still need that. Titanium twist drill bit set.
Yes. We need a whole drill bit set, and then we need a whole bunch of the 1764s. Take my phone.
Router milling. Groove.
I don't know if we need that. take my phone and Google what is, let's see, hang on, 64, so 32/64 is, no,
32/64 is a half.
no, 16/64 is a quarter, so 17/64 is the size of drill bit we need. That's all. Give me my phone back. Is that what size of drill bits we have?
I don't know. I haven't got some drill bit yet. Do we need that router milling groove
I don't know.
bracket?
I don't know.
We'll take it out.
Yeah,
Decide we need it later, or get it later.
if we need it, we can always get it. That's the sanding pads. I don't know what size.
Cordless, brushless, compact, fixed router. Do we need that one?
No, you already got it. Go up to those sanding discs that were right there.
Yeah.
Do you remember what size or what grit we have in the shop already? Did you write it down?
I don't think I did. Yes, I did. We have 100, 120, 80, and 180. 80 and the 180, those are the small packages. We have 100 and 120 in the big packages.
Okay, because we're gonna need to make sure.
100,
Get some.
100 and
just-
120 in the big packages. Here we have the 80, the 180, and the 320.
Okay, you need to get a bunch of 320 and a bunch of the 180.
Not the 80.
Nah. We got enough 80 to knock it down, but I
So
wanna,
we need 180 and 320.
yeah. We're gonna need to get a bunch of those sponge brushes for whatever stain.
I don't know what
or-
it's for.
Yeah,
Oh,
you do.
Okay.
Yeah. But it might be worth just getting a big box of those.
Four-piece C-clamp set, 3, 4, 6, and 8 inch.
What sizes?
3, 4, 6, and 8.
Yeah.
And 1764 is cobalt.
Yep.
How many do you need? Because this is a 10-piece.
Oh, we're probably gonna need.
Like $2 a piece.
We're probably gonna need like. I'm gonna guess 30. We got 3,000 holes to drill. Not literally. We probably have to. Well, no, we're gonna have about 3,000 holes to drill.
Do we need to get more rivets?
No, we got 4,000 rivets or 3,000 rivets.
Pneumatic hammer.
What brand? What brand is that?
An Ingersoll Rand.
Yeah, that's fine.
Hearing protection.
We're both gonna need those because when we fire up that rivet gun or that air hammer, it's gonna be extremely loud.
the hazmat suits.
Yeah, we only need a couple. That's for painting.
Could also be used when we're doing the
If we're
spray
gonna,
foaming.
I figured we may just hire that out.
Pneumatic air riveter. I've already got that on here. No, I don't. This one says 330 seconds, 1/8, 530 seconds, 3/16, and 1/4 capacity.
That's perfect. Because the rivets we're doing is 1/4 inch.
Okay. 400 piece solder seal wire connector.
No, get rid of it. Now you do.
That's all we had in our tools.
Okay, hang on. You do need to add. We need a great big roll of heat shrink for like 10, 12 gauge wire. Because everything I do, I'm going to solder. And then I'll just heat shrink over it. I'm not using butt connectors, any of that shit. Because I want to do it one time and be done.
Okay, so that's all on the tools then. I don't know if we need anything else. But that'll give me, this will give me something to go through and hunt for, search for.
Well, like the router table, we can probably find that on Facebook.
Okay, I need that pen.
Yeah.
Mark would already have.
Yeah, I'm working right now, jackass. Hey, we got messed out of a day and a half of home time taking that thing to Louisiana and back. No, we didn't. We spent 5.5 days at home. Suck it. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I am. Oh, let me call you right back. Yes, princess. Okay, you're breaking up. What now? Okay. No, step date's just like flatbed. Don't worry about it. Just hook it up and go. I mean, check your securement on it. You know. Okay. Really? Oh, okay. So it may already have the securement taken off of it then. Tell me about it. My headache rack has 20 binders, 12 half-inch chains, probably 20 or 30 3/8 chains, plus all my straps, blankets, all that shit. Edge protection, softeners, yeah. But I got a much bigger headache rack than you do. I got a 5-door.
Yeah, the one I think you did. I'm not sure.
Yeah.
I know he was
But you got 20-foot chains. to ask your if it's got securement on it, you need to ask your dispatcher what he wants you to do. There you go. Absolutely. But what I'm saying is, on your headache rack, because you don't have the headache rack I have, you take one end of your chain hook and put it in the hole, right? You take the other end of it and you hook it to the chain. And then you can take your binders and hook that on the chain. And then the bottom part of the binder you hook onto the chain and then put bungee cords over it.
Wire ferrule connectors.
Where at? I just came through there. Okay. Okay, so Cleburne is south of Fort Worth, off of 67. Yep. I used to live in Cleburne. What do you mean wood chalks? Right. Right. No, the shipper will provide the chalks. Yeah, they do. There's no place to buy chalks. Not like that. No. No. There's not a truck driver in America that carries wood chalks. They just don't know. No. No. Well, then reject me. Nobody, no. Then reject away, buddy. I mean, what I have done, if they don't have the chalks, it's no big deal. Okay? You pick up a piece of rock off the ground and you put it underneath underneath the pipe so it can't roll. And then you put a belly wrap on it. Or you put a layer strap. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Is there a question with that? I don't remember seeing a picture, but hang on. Oh, those weren't pipes. Those were light poles. Yeah. Oh yeah, that was fine because it can't roll. Yeah, but you're gonna hook up that trailer in the same yard you're delivering it to. You're just moving it probably 100 yards. So no. Are you getting paid for it? Yeah. The driver probably dropped it off there and went home. Is probably what happened. Now, when you unload, when you drop your loaded trailer, if it is a dirt parking lot, which a lot of times they are, if it's dirt, then you need to find wood to put underneath your trailer legs. Like 4x4s. Off the stuff you have on the boat. What are you talking about? Right? Yeah, you just need 2 or 3 pieces, and you lay them underneath your trailer to where underneath the feet to where
They're not resting
the
on the
landing
ground.
gear will go down and rest on the 4x4s, not the ground. Yes. You do that on dirt, sand, asphalt in the summertime. Yeah. Because it will sink. And then you're screwed. You got to get a heavy duty wrecker out there to pick it up for you. And that's minimum $2,500, $3,000. Concrete is the only thing you don't have to worry about, or caliche. Caliche is a crushed concrete with a it's crushed concrete that has a bunch of powder and sand mixed with it, and when it gets wet it turns damn near as hard as concrete. It's what Texas uses for their dirt roads is caliche. But it is rock hard. I mean, if it looks like concrete, but very rough concrete, and it feels as hard as concrete, you're probably fine. If it's anything other than concrete or caliche, put wood underneath it. No, we just left. We took that trailer to Louisiana, so that's going to wind up being like a $30,000 load. And I'm deadheading from home to the yard, almost 900 miles. Gonna pick up another trailer, go to Dubuque, Iowa, pick up a dozer, and go right back home for Monday. Yeah.
We're not going home, but we're going home.
RPM. I don't pull step deck. I'm too good for that. I can do a step deck with this truck. You can do regular trailers with the same truck that's outfitted for an RGM, but you can't do a regular truck, right? But there's more money in RGM, so evidently we have an extra RGM sitting at the yard waiting for me. I'm hoping it's hydraulic, and I'm hoping if it's hydraulic, I can talk them into letting me keep it. I'm not trying to be mean, but you're not ready for that. Well, I was thrown I was thrown into the fire.
You don't want one?
I was.
I bet these are good when you tell them.
Right. Oh, just wait till you get your first load of granite or marble slabs. You'll be cussing your life. They're sitting on the flatbed on A-frames, meaning they're leaning in, and so you have to strap them, and you have to do all your edge protection and all that bunch of stuff, and then you have to tarp it, and it's just it's one of the biggest pains in the ass that you could ever do. Stupid, but you know. You will get to the point that you would rather chain than strap. I absolutely despise strapping. Well, what you're doing wrong is you don't have any shackles.
Oh man, I hope you're doing well
Shackles
today.
y'all have two phones or one? Okay, tell her to look up a 1-inch shackle and show it to you.
Looks like a C-clamp with the twist ends.
It's what the cranes use. You've been crane unloaded before, haven't you? Okay. Okay. No, I'm talking about a real crane, not a warehouse crane. Okay. Pay attention when you go to get this unloaded, because this is most likely going to be a actual crane. But shackles, cranes use them, and I've got 8 1-inch shackles, and I've got 8 1.5-inch shackles, and I use them all the time. You put them in the holes that are too small for your chains, and voila, you can put your chains on. You don't have to take your hooks off. Yep. They unscrew the round part, like the shaft, it unscrews. So you unscrew it, you put it in the hole, you put the pin back in, screw it down.
You'll use them a lot in military loads.
So when I'm out of the truck, all of my shackles are going to be for sale. Well, I say all of them.
We'll probably do
all of them but 4. But I've got military. My 1.5-inch shackles are military shackles that the military gave me, that I'm going to sell them. Because I gave them to me. The military gave me shackles.
On a load that we did.
Because I went to go pick up a load, and all military loads, vehicle-wise, have shackles. And that's where you put your chains, is to the shackle. And the truck I was getting didn't have shackles. And so I told him, I said, dude, I need shackles. And he's like, there's 1,000 trucks. Figure out what you need and just keep them. So I got 8 of them. But they weigh, they're
heavy.
15, 20 pounds a piece.
Easily 15.
Yeah. And if I were to buy these 1.5-inch shackles, They're probably 75 to 100 bucks each. Yeah. My little shackles are probably $20, $25 a piece. The yard, if you get through the yard has shackles. They have the smaller shackles, like the 7/8, 1-inch, whatever, or 3/4, whatever. Yep. Sure will. Every single time. I mean, I've had to do loads where I put the big shackle or the little shackle on the load, and then had
1.5-inch anchor shackles are $73 a piece.
not the military ones.
That's the Mighty product.
I don't give a shit about Mighty.
You can't get military ones off
Yes, you
of
can.
Amazon.
No, but you can get them at the Army Navy store. But I've had to use double shackles on all four corners before. Yep. But you just got to make sure whatever shackles you get, they're a higher rating than your chain. Because your 3/8 chain is 7,000 pounds. So you need to make sure that whatever you get is a greater weight rating than 7,000 pounds. Because if you get pulled over and inspected, and say you have a vehicle on that you use your shackles, and they do the calculations, they pull out the calculator, do the calculations, and your shackles are say 5,000, then you could be under securement. Does that make sense? So, but I got good shackles. I would let my shackles go, my big ones. So I've got 8 big ones and 8 little ones. I'm going to keep 4 little ones for my truck. I would let the 8 big ones and the 4 little ones go for probably $400 or $500. Plus, I got a GPS and storage you need. I actually got 2. I got a 7-inch and a 10-inch that I'm going to get rid of. For a discount. I don't have a best friend. My best friend died. I will do the 7-inch Red McNally for $100, the 10-inch for $200, and $450 on the shackles. Yeah. The GPSs I could just mail. The shackles, I could leave at the yard for you. Or you tell them, hey, I need to get to Dallas area. Because we're gonna be in East Texas. We're gonna be in East Texas from October through probably April, building the bus. So all you gotta do is call and say, hey, I'm coming through, bring me the shackles, I'll meet you somewhere with them. Where is this yard at that you're going to? Because you're in Cleveland now, or you were. Hubbard. Trying to think. 35W south. Because see, 35, when you're coming north or south into Dallas, it splits. It goes 35E, that goes to Dallas, 35W, that goes to Fort Worth. And then it comes back together north of Denton. Same thing with Minneapolis. Minneapolis does 35E and 35W. You can also, your tablet that you use for your ELD has Google Maps. Yeah. Yep. Sure. Yep. Depending on how far we are on the bus, you can come see the bus. So we did the floor plan yesterday. We laid out the floor plan because we have it on paper, but we were trying to see if it was, actually going to work in the bus. And so we did all that yesterday. God, it's hot in there. This is why we're not building the bus in the summertime. It's too damn hot down here. Yep. Oh, just wait until you get a load from Laredo in August. Laredo. But the cool thing is with Laredo is if you go to one of the main places, there's Mexicans that run around and pick up trucks and they'll be like, hey, we will tarp your load for $100. Get busy. Yes. Hell yeah, you will. Yeah, they'll do everything. Yep. But that's how they make their living. They just run around tarping shit for people. And no offense to the Mexicans. Our world could not survive without Mexicans. But they're used to that heat. It does not bother them. They were raised up with no air conditioning. They don't even sweat. It's no big deal. It's another day. To us fat asses, we're dying. And they're like, what's wrong with you, gringo? Yeah. Yep. So... Some places will and some places won't. I went to a coal mine up in Montana and I pulled in, the guy comes over to the truck, he's like, okay, you're gonna follow me. He's like, you got PPE? I was like, what PPE do I need? He's like, you gotta have boots, hard hat, safety vest. I said, I didn't hear you say pants. He's like, we don't care about pants. And it was like 104, 105 up there. And I got out of the truck with my damn basketball shorts and my boots on. Yep. Now, if you go to a data center, you've got to have it all. Because they are safety stupid. Yeah. Yeah. You'll know when it's a data center because it's literally a construction site that's, a mile wide and a mile deep, a mile and a half each way. They're freaking huge. Typically one, but a tall story type of thing. Instead, most stories, all that shit. Yeah. Go.
Apparently, or something, my screen went black. I'm like, what the hell's going on with my screen?
Give it a couple more minutes. If people don't come back, just kill it for the day.
And nobody even told me because we were losing it. Juana said no to data center, so she heard you say something. That was weird.
If you have time. Yeah. Because it's a 45-minute drive buses to my barbecue stand. Right. Right. Yeah. All right. We'll figure it out. Yeah, I think I've got the binders sold, so that's good.
Yeah, the 3 different people.
Yeah. I got the speed binders. I tied them up with an impact wrench. Like a battery-powered impact drill. Tied them up with that. It is so much faster, so much better, so much tighter. Yeah, the green ones. Yeah, they're green. You should have went through that stuff when you was at the yard. You've been to the yard a couple times. Why didn't you tell him these binders ain't no good? Okay, but from now on, since there's 2 of y'all have note section on your phone, correct? Okay, when you're going to the yard, or even if you're not going to the yard, you can tell her, hey, make a note, next time I go to the yard, I need this. And then as you're going to the yard, you go through everything to where when you get to the yard, you can go off that list. Because you forget stuff. You forget stuff. Everybody does. The chain's probably not unless there's something wrong with them. Which chains will last for years. But yeah. But the thing is with the chains is you can always just throw them down on the ground and drag them around and knock a lot of that rust off. Yeah. Yep, always. Alright, be good. Is that showing 1 person or 7?
1.
Just kill it. I'm not gonna sit here all day with 1 person on live. It is what it is.